Hello guys, and welcome back to Tekkit yet again. It is that time. I say that every episode, but I only say it on Tekkit for some reason. I have absolutely no idea why I only say it on Tekkit, but I do. It's honestly kind of weird. I've got some EMC I could spend there. I didn't notice that. Yeah, I don't know why. You know what? Actually, no. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stop saying it's that time again, and I'm gonna, well, no, I'm not gonna stop saying that, sorry, I'm gonna stop saying, well, I screwed that one up. I'm gonna stop saying, why do I always say that, because I don't know why, it's just a staple of Tekkit. Anyway, in the meantime, between episodes, I have had some more free time again. Whoa, voice crack. My God, what was that? Anyway, as you can see, I have had some more free time, so I have laid this path down a bit further. Let me just go over here and show you. Just so you're updated in my kind of mindset on how I want this to go. Originally I said it was going to go through the mountain, but I ended up building it too far across, and I was like, okay, I don't want to go back, I'd rather go over this. I think it looks better going over it as well. So this is how far I've got. I haven't laid the borders on this section just yet, but I got to there, and then as you can see on the map, it is just going to go straight forward and into the other building, whichever use we find for that. But that is another matter. Anyway, so there's that. And yeah, I laid down. The curiosity got the best of me. So I went ahead and I made some black lamps. And I haven't actually tested them out in darkness yet. So if you excuse the kind of, I guess, cheaty aspect, just for 1 second, I am going to go into cheat mode just so I can set it to night. Because I'm still really curious about this. I've laid them down and they're on. And there's like this weird kind of glowing aura around them, which just looks wrong, but it looks awesome anyway. And I haven't actually had a time to test them out yet. I need to lay something down there. Let me take that block out there so it reminds me. But yeah, I haven't been able to test this out yet, so I'm going to do that live on camera, and we can see what I think of this. So I think you go there, and yeah, okay. Let me set it to midnight. That's just like the ultimate brainfuck. I tried to play off the voice crack there. I've been recording a lot today. I mean a lot. So my voice is really getting worn out, and that's what happens when my voice gets worn out. I know, it's a curse. I love it. Look, it just goes against any kind of sensibility that you think should exist in physics. It doesn't look, to my brain at least, like that is giving off light, but it obviously is, because let's turn off a few of them. And you can just see how darker this part... Actually, no, wait. It would be smarter if we went further down, because we're still getting light here from those. That is a good point. So let's go a bit further down here. I love this. Black lamps. Please, can these ever exist in real life? If they probably actually do. There's probably some weird science that makes them exist. Oh, God, turning these switches... I'm just going to turn them off from the side here. I was trying to stay on the path. Nope. That's not happening, apparently. Yeah, and then turn this one off, and you'll just... That is so weird. It is genuinely giving off quite a lot of light. I don't understand how that works, but I'm not complaining because it looks so awesome. That is awesome. It looks like the only light giving off is from the borders, but it's obviously not. I like how it has a gradient on it as well. This is really weird. Okay, we are definitely using black lamps for this whole way. I don't know, it just suits it. I love black lamps. I'm surprised they didn't exist. Well, I'm surprised I didn't know they existed as well before I started Tekkit. Literally, our last episode was the first time it kind of clicked in my mind. Wait, there's black wool, what about black lamps? So anyway, there you go, there's an update on the path situation. That's just going to be one of those things that I progress, you know, off camera. I actually only did a little bit. I can easily finish that off next session, but I just wanted to add a little bit to it and do the other side of lamps. So there you go. Anyway, you may be wondering what we're doing today. And it is another thing involving lamps. I'm pretty sure you guys are already extremely tired of them. But I kind of wanted to do this for two reasons. One, while we're on the main topic of lamps, and of course on the topic of decorations for Christmas, this kind of goes with it. I want to do it while we're doing that, and then once we've finished this next build, we can move on. And secondly, this was just something someone suggested in the comments. I think a couple of people may have, but I only saw one comment. And I'm sorry I can't remember who it was by. I really do apologise. But if you know it was you, and you obviously posted that comment before I recorded this, and it's obvious, give yourself major props. And if anyone wants to try and find that, please do, because I would love to know who did it. I think it's a really awesome idea. Disco is all I'm going to say. We are going to make a disco. Now, there's two problems with that. One, that is a hell of a lot of different colours of lamps to make, so that's going to be interesting to get. In fact, do I have any? I've got 64 yellow lamps, and I think I might have some in my bag here as well. I've got 16 green and 13 red. Okay, well, we are about a third of the way there. Let's see all the other colours we can get here. I want to get at least 4 more, so I'd go blue, purple, pink, and yeah, light green I think is good. No, an orange, not light green, orange, because we've already technically got a green. So those are the colours I'm going to try and make for this. It's going to be a very small room. It's going to have absolutely no point at all, and it's going to include redstone. And if any of you guys know with me, I am really basic at redstone, even though I've been playing Minecraft for a very long time. It's just kind of one of those things I could never really grasp my head around after the basics. If you watched MC's Ultimate Miner episode where I faced up against Pause, you will know that both of us suck at redstone. At least he did, so I had a good chance. But that's a different topic. So, I want to do some... I've just been looking around to this episode so far. I'm sorry for that. Ooh, beautiful sunset. Oh, beautiful sunrise even. Oh, look at that. We will stare at that while I do this. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay, that is a good image right there. So I want to build this disco, and I'm going to have the lights kind of flash. They're going to be on the floor, so it's going to be like a dance floor that flashes. And I know that's not too hard to do in redstone, but it's still going to be a bit of a milestone for me or something, I guess. So that's going to be interesting. I will try and figure that out on camera, but I will be honest, guys, if it gets too hard or if I just don't do it correctly, I will look up a bit of help for it. I won't look up something on how to do it completely because I need to learn redstone, honestly, and that's how you do it. You learn bit by bit, and, you know, I'd love Tekkit to be part of that as well, but we will get there. Anyway, so that's what I'm going to be doing today. I know I really should have started earlier in the episode, but that was a lot to describe. But I'll have a bit of a longer episode for you guys today to make up for that. So I'm going to go collect some materials to build this little building. And then we can actually start off. Okay, guys, I have got the building and area for it pretty much set out. I've laid out where the floor is going to be. I've run into a couple of problems that I will bring up to you already that don't affect us just yet, but will when we start laying down the lights. But I just kind of want to show you what I've got. And I think you actually might be surprised as to where I've located it as well, because I found a much better... God damn it, you can already see it on the frickin' minimap. I didn't think of that. You might be surprised where it is, unless you look at the top right hand of the video. Oh, yeah, it's, that up there is the very bottom kind of basement of my house, so it's just another layer down, you know. Anyway, you can start to see glowstone, so I haven't laid the ladders down. I will have to go and do that quickly before I finish off the episode. But you come down here, and and it's already awesome. Now, couple of things. This stone area, this is going to be like a walkway around it. The stone area are going to be where the lights are, so it'll be in kind of that shape. I don't know what that shape is, it's just how it turned out, and, you know, I kind of like it, actually. The glowstone in the top, I'm not sure whether I'm going to replace that with lamps just yet. I might, because then I could have those flashing as well, and I think that would look really awesome. But we will see what we do with that. Dance floor is, of course, the main priority first. Let's step back a couple. Let's go back to square one. I love how we're making a disco in Tekkit. What is the purpose of this? This isn't a creative Tekkit series. This is a survival Tekkit series. And here I am, when I could be doing something seriously productive, making a disco. Only on YoshiToMario, folks. Seriously, only on YoshiToMario. Anyway, and the other problem, if I think it was this one, if I dig down... There you can see, look what we came into. If you remember this, this is one of the pipes going to... Oh, no, wrong button. Windows key instead of X. Going to my oil refinery. And I had no idea that I would run into that. And I run into it, I think, over here as well. So, while that isn't on the dance floor, that is going to be where some redstone is to power the flashing lights, of course. So when I do start actually laying down the lamps next episode, I'm guessing, I will kind of have to figure out where to do that, whether I figure out the glowstone around it. There you can see, so it's down... Oh, god damn it. Okay, at least I've got some stone. In fact, yeah, why am I using stone? I could save that. But yeah, we'll have to figure out what we're doing that, whether we just do a bit of fancy redstone and actually make our way around the pipes without using them, without moving them, sorry, or if, you know, we actually move them and just figure out a better place for them, or we could just move them around this floor. I don't know. It's not a big house, you know. I think we could easily do it, but just a heads up, those are a couple of things we're going to have to run into. No, oh, well, not going to have to run into. See, if I could avoid them, I probably would, but we will run into them. God damn it, fate is not on my side. God, I can't get over how weird of a build this is. Not that I hate it, I actually really like this build idea. I think it'll be the coolest thing I've built on Tekkit so far. Not the most useful, but probably the coolest. And I don't need the ladder to go up that high. I'll go up to... yeah, that's about good. But yeah, it's definitely going to be an interesting one. I've just realised we need to probably collect more sap from our trees. Let me go and check how that's going. I haven't been out here for quite a while. Yeah, we've got lots of sap on the trees. Well, actually, I've only seen one piece of sap, and it's on the same tree. Oh, no, it's on different trees. On there. I swear, sap is actually really damn rare. It should be less rare. Because you've got to use it for cable and stuff. And we might have to involve cable in this build. I'm not quite sure yet whether we're going to do it with wire or cable or redstone or whatever. Actually, no, it wouldn't be cable. Cable's for other things, I think. But wire or redstone, I'm not sure yet. I don't know if you can do flashing stuff with wire. Because I'm pretty sure we need repeaters and all of those kind of things, and I'm not sure if they work with wire. Although we may as well try it, because, you know, that would be a good thing to learn for future builds. Anyway, there you go, guys. There is the dance floor for our beautiful little disco. In fact, you know what? I'm just going to dig out this stone now, just so I remember where to put it. Yeah, see, we run into it. Okay, yeah, we're going to have to move it, because there's going to have to be a piece of wire or redstone under every single lamp, I'm pretty sure. And that means that if that's going under one of the lamps, or in fact a whole line of lamps, yeah, that ain't gonna work, son. Okay, well, we'll have to figure out. We can just kind of, from there, move it around so it goes around the building and then rejoin up there. It's not too hard to figure out at all, really. It's just a bit of a bother, isn't it? Yes, it is, boys and girls. Apparently I've turned into a children's TV show now. No idea why that's happened, but I need to stop it. Okay, there we go. Yes, that is how patronising kids' TV shows are nowadays. I have seen some. I am so glad I grew up with stuff like Winnie the Pooh. Holy crap, if I grew up with Dora the Explorer now, why am I getting on this tangent? If I grew up with Dora the Explorer now, I would be a mind-effed child. Like, why do they have in... Okay, I'm going to finish the episode off here, but I just want to finish out on this rant, because I just want to confirm within myself that I'm not the only one who finds this weird as hell. Tell me in the comments, guys, do you find this really weird? Oh, God. Do you find it weird that in a lot of... You know what, I'm in a fighting mood. In a lot of kids shows nowadays... Hello, Mr. Aimbot, how are you doing today? In a lot of kids shows nowadays, they have that kind of very awkward pause. If you don't know what I mean, it's where they're like... Can you see whatever? I'm going to leave the creeper over here just in case. Can you see whatever? And then they give you a moment to answer. I'm sorry, but I have never seen any little kids I've been around when watching those shows ever answer back. They just do what normal people do and adults, like everyone does, and just stares awkwardly at the TV for a freaking 5-second period before the Dora person is like, yes, muy bueno, good answer, yo. I don't know why she's gone from Spanish to gangster, but what? Yo, Dora the Crip. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I'm even finishing the episode off with this. I just kind of wanted to confirm in my own brain that I'm not extremely weird for thinking that. I know I'm not, but it would be nice to hear it from you guys too. Anyway, guys, that was a really weird note to finish today's Tekkit episode off on. Sorry about that, guys. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Again, give me any suggestions for stuff to do with the disco for that building over there. And until next time, ooh, arrow. And until next time, guys, I swear I have ADD. Until next time, guys, I will see you later.